Tonight at 5, convicted felon and former U.S. Congresswoman Corrine Brown is once again running for office. Brown announcing today that she filed to run for the 10th congressional district, which is in the Orlando area.
You may remember Brown was convicted back in 2017 of fraud and served time in federal prison before being released due to the pandemic. She pleaded guilty last month to one count of fraud for obstructing tax laws. Brown was sentenced to time served and did not have to go back to prison. All Your Side's Kaylee Tracy spoke with an expert about the legality of Brown running as a convicted felon and also spoke with Corrine Brown herself. She joins us in the newsroom. So Kaylee, what does Brown have to say about her run?
Well, Brown says her constituents are telling her to run and telling her they have no voice, and she says they're giving her another chance. She says she's running to tackle gerrymandering, and Brown says she also wants to help fix, quote, a broken judicial system, which she says she got a first-hand look at while in prison. Not much of the 10th congressional district was in Brown's old district that stretched from Jacksonville to part of Orlando. And Brown says she loves Orlando and is ready to get back to work.
I feel like I am the best qualified to run for the district. And that's the history that I have working with the community. And I don't take this, I had to pray about this. But ministers and different people from the community came and asked me to run.
Political science professor Nick Seabrook says there's nothing in the U.S. Constitution that says convicted felons can't run for Congress. In fact, the Constitution only requires the candidate to be at least 25 years old, a U.S. citizen for at least 7 years, and live in the state they represent. You don't even have to live in the district you're running for. Seabrook says he doesn't think Brown has a solid shot at winning for a few reasons.
I think she's going to find it challenging to put in a solid showing here in the Democratic primary, just because it's a crowded field. You have other high-profile candidates. She's not really from the area, and then you throw in the felony conviction on top of all of that, and I would rate her chances as very unlikely.
Brown had a lot to say about today's announcement and her future plans, and we'll have more on exactly what she said tonight at 6 in the newsroom. Kaylee Tracy, First Coast News, on your side.